way or the other, we know that Jeff Sessions' days are numbered. And won't it be a glorious day when he's gone? Oh. Well, you'd think they couldn't possibly find anyone who was more vile and racist, but never underestimate Donald Trump. We've learned that. Okay, so let's ask about who is going to be the next Attorney General of the United States of America after Jeff Sessions. And I know that the tarot isn't going to spell out a name. It's not it doesn't have the kind of Ouija board functions of letters. But we can find out a little bit more about the energy, kind of what's around it. Even as soon as I started thinking about this, I got a very male energy. I do not believe, well, look at the cards, but from what I'm seeing, there's the next Attorney General of the United States after Sessions is absolutely male. The one after that may be female, but not, this next one is male. It just feels male and incompetent. Not really a stretch. Someone who should not be Attorney General. Has no business being Attorney General. But let's see. All right. The next Attorney General of the United States after Jeff Sessions. He is of the swamp, in the swamp. He is a swamp creature. Kind of like those animals that live in such murky conditions that they're blind. Yeah. In the past. Not entirely sure why I'm being drawn to this blue. All of this blue. Being really drawn to the blue, and I'm not entirely sure why. And blue is the color of Democrats, but civil rights. All the civil rights stuff that was put in place. That's what that is. In the past. Proof the reading. Ouch. That's kind of what I felt when I heard my head. Just cutting everything possible. The next Attorney General is going to be in there to cut, to start chopping, cutting, slashing. That's Mueller. Let's see about the reading. Trying to stop Mueller, protecting moneyed interests, protecting interests of the super wealthy, using the big stick whenever possible. Speak softly and carry a big stick. And trying to pick up everything that Mueller has done, all of the things he has lined up, and trying to throw them out. A bully. A bully who gives a lot of lip service, just giving out a pittance. He's right. He's right. He's always right. Makes you wonder if it's going to be Trump himself, but it doesn't feel like his energy. I meant Trump, like, placing himself directly in there, but this is a male energy, and he's a bully. But the tide is turning against him. The tide of tears, the amount of damage that's been done, and that he's going to be trying to do this. The tears have raised the ocean, and the tide is very much going to turn against him. very much. It's already turning even before he gets in there, but once he gets in there, he's really risks being swept out to sea. Home environment. He thinks he's hot stuff. He thinks he's hot stuff. Hard ass. Hopes and fears. He's gonna straighten things up. He's gonna clear this mess up. What other people see? Oh. This is corrupt money. Him being paid off. His friends being paid off. Something. Other people are going to see corrupt money. He got corrupt money at some point, somewhere. Final outcome. He's going to get swept up. This is just this strong feeling of the tide, the blue tide, the blue wave, perhaps, but just rising up and just he's going to fall with the whole Trump mess. I haven't heard any talk so far about who would be the next attorney general. But this is the energy I'm getting. This is a bully. This is just not someone you want to be in charge of anything. Full of himself, belligerent, thinks he knows better. Kind of like a DeVos, where she knows better than teachers and people who actually know what they're talking about and have degrees in education and on and on. It's like DeVos, but worse. A bigger bully than DeVos. He's going to get swept out with the rest of the trash. That's the energy I'm getting. I guess we'll see what happens. All right. Hang in there. Thank you for watching.